Well, good morning, folks. Today's going to be nail day, and I know you really appreciated my last video about nails. So I am preparing myself to do nails again because our nails grow a lot. I got 3 of them. Let's see if there's a volunteer that's going to step up. Oop, I got to go get my husband. And I am ready now. Let's see which dog is going to volunteer. Otto is over there on the perch. Bentley's right here. Max, you are overdue. You are overdue, kid. Let's see if you're the one that's going to go. In the case of ivermectin, probably hydroxychloroquine, effective at you get over here on the chair. Come on, Bentley. Get on up there. Sit down. You wait. Nonetheless, you have these broadly effective okay, I went and got Max. Put him up right here. Come on, Max, on the table. On the table, Max. Yes, good boy. Get on up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. No, not on the chair. It's table time. You can get up on the chair and watch. I know, you sit down. You want to watch? I know, you're due for a shave down. And nails, huh? You're going to watch today supervised. You're going to supervise. Okay. That's a good thing. Supervision. So I'm going to put the table up. Max is right here. I got some treats. I got their favorite, Lynx, Zooks. They love Zooks Lynx. We're advertising for Zooks out of Durango, Colorado. Great treats, all natural, full of wonderful ingredients. And I think I have to move this up a little bit. There we go. That might be better. Okay. So, Moxie, you ready for your treats? Here we go. You can have a little bit because you're nice and sitting down. And you come on over here. Sit down. Good boy. Here's your treat. Mm-hmm. You got a little fuzzle on there. Let's get some lights in here. So I was really surprised to see so many people watching my grooming videos. Grooming 101 with Brigitte and MAX and Brigitte and Otto and Brigitte and Eli Bentley. Now Eli Bentley is our rescue. He's going to be 2 October 4th. Otto is going to be 6 October 4th. He's back there. Little Bentley came to us. He was already 7 months old. So he's been with us a little over a year. He's been doing really good. He's moving right in. And it looks like he's a keeper. So I have my Dremel ready. Usually I put the apron on. But the stuff from the nails is not that bad. You stay right here. Stay right here. Oops. Sit down. Let's try those front nails first. I know last time I didn't Dremel you. Sit down. There's my apron. So put the apron on. Well, we'll wait to put the apron on when I go to shear you. Sit down. He's got the rosettes. See the rosettes back there? Yep. I gave him rosettes because he was so skinny when we got him. It really helped his physique. And I never did cut them down because they're so nice. Oh, the rosettes. So here's the Dremel tool. And it's all ready to go. I have my glasses on. And I take his foot like this. Hey, watch out. And then I just Dremel. Hey, remember what I said about not letting them get heated up? Go back and forth. It's kind of a horseshoe-shaped nail. With the top of the nail, the horseshoe, the round part on top, So you just have to go from side to side. That way you're sure to avoid the quick. So if I don't know how you could see, but his are pretty long. That's why he came first today. I go from side to side. Watch out. No. Hop. Careful. Then there. It's going to be so much nicer. It's okay, Max. Horseshoe-shaped nail. You can go ahead and Google it and look up the dog nail. So there it is. That 1 foot is done. Now I wish we had a close-up or somebody that would videograph us, but we don't. We have to rely on our trusted iMac, our old iMac here that takes the movie, and we're doing it through FaceTime HD camera. Sit down, Max. Looks like you need brushing again. They all went swimming yesterday, and it wasn't as hot as it's been, but it's been nice. So if you can see, his nails are nicely done on this foot. Let me give you another treat to make it endurable for you. Make it so that you enjoy your time. I want you to enjoy your time up here. You get back up on the chair. Go on, sit down. You're just watching, because when you watch, you learn. Here you go. Good boy. Yes, we got another foot ready to go. It's always hard, but it's a necessity. Like I explained it in the other video, it has to be done. It's very bad when we let their nails get too long. Then it's going to be hard on them later. Sit down, let's do this foot. Come on. I got to do 4 of these. And with 3 dogs, 3 times 4 is 12. So I have to do 12 feet. 12 times 5 is 60 toes I have to do. Sit down. Sit down. Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Let's see this foot. This one. I take it up here. Grab 1 toe at a time. Don't get too close, Bentley. You know what this is. We have to do yours all the time. Okay, next one. Like a horseshoe, side to side, never too long on one spot. Try to work it around. Be careful not to catch fire or burn them. There. Now the next one, number 3. It grows so fast. Hold still. Hold still, little one. There, 1 more on this paw. I think the front ones grow a lot faster. I think when they're running on concrete and stuff or walking, then the back ones get more of a scrape. I couldn't believe that the one and only groomer I ever had told me that, she doesn't do nails because dogs should wear off their own nails. And I thought, what an awful groomer that is. Because groomers should do nails. Nails need to be done. Sit down. Sit down. Come on, sit down, little Kulu. Sit down. That's a boy. Here we go. How about another sausage link? And that's Zooks from Durango. You can get them at Chewy's. I think some of the high-end pet stores have Zooks. They're little zincs made without corn, wheat, or soy. Without. So they are very good. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. And this one happens to be real duck as the number 1 ingredient. And apple. Yum. Yum. Yes, it's a big hit. And what I like about this one doesn't stink real artificial. They do have, Zooks does have some that smells artificial, the one with vitamins, but I don't like them to smell like that. I like them nice and natural. Okay, Otto, here, but you get one too because you're such a good patient here. You're such a nice observer there. He's in the video too. He likes to be a part of everything and watch. So now we're getting to the back end. I know he's already all ready to be brushed again. His ears are a lot better, although they're still dirty. So I'm going to give them a treatment as well. All right, sit down. Let's get that thing back. I got to do the back ones. See, it doesn't take that long. Hey, no, everybody out of the way. You sit, and you get over there and sit. Go on. Out of the way. I got to do these nails. I have to really concentrate. It's a dangerous task. I'm glad I'm wearing glasses because I can feel the nail, kind of like sawdust, flying up into my face. I'm wearing glasses, so don't pull away. No, don't pull away. Even these back ones have to be done, although they don't seem to grow as much. Get your head back. One more on this foot. Give me that foot. Look how that foot is up. Give me that foot. I got one more nail to do on there. Hey, you, that's hot. No treats, you wait. So, this one is such a good poodle. Yes, and Otto is a good, they're all good poodles. So let's do this last nail. No, don't come close. Like a horseshoe back here too. Boy, that's a sensitive little foot back there, huh? Well, we got one more foot to go. Maybe then I'll brush you a little. And I do have some cotton balls and some ear wash for this one because his ears are better, but they're sweating. And there is some darker colored stuff in there. Well, let's take a little break from the feet. You know, you guys have to stay up. No one's ever jumped off the table yet, so I've been very fortunate. Now, he usually acts up when I put this in. Doesn't really like it. Oh, you don't like it? You don't like it? Well, let me just try cotton ball and see how wet it is in there. Can you convince people? Oh, it's not too bad. I think when they get a little nervous, their ears turn red, much like a kid in trouble. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. See, the cotton isn't dirty. Okay, you're in a perfect position for that final foot. Stay put. So the final foot is back here. This is the final foot that needs to be dremeled. The toes need to be dremeled. I'm in the position. It's kind of hard from this side because I'm used to doing it from the other side. If I grab one toe at a time, horseshoe, horseshoe, one toe at a time. You can see the nail dust coming off. There we go. His nails aren't as big as the other boys' nails. They have a little bit different genes. This one has a different mother. And he doesn't have the same grandmother like Otto and Eli Bentley. One more, one more. So he's a little bit of a smaller poodle. I think he weighs about 10 pounds less than the others.
As we have pointed out,
and he's just as special as the others, even though he's not quite as tall or weigh as much. So let me see. Here's my brush bag. Here's my trusted comb, Christensen. It weighs a ton. And they do like that, even on short hair. Kind of like a massage rake. And then I have the Christensen for home use. It happens to come in a nice turquoise color. It is pretty much the same brush as the professional use, which is a coral color. Let's see how nicely he brushes out after a nice swimming. They were in a swimming pool. And the swimming pool doesn't get dirty because of them. There's no hair in the pool. And they seem to stay pretty clean, but we don't really notice that much extra dirt. Of course, we've never had the pool without the poodles. We've had the pool as long as we've had the poodles. So we have one of those dolphin vacuums with two different kinds of filters. One filter is very fine and one filter not so fine, but it vacuums anything that's on the bottom. So let me see your ear. Let's see this ear. Ooh, it just looks red. And I haven't let him dive into the pool because his ear was a little problematic. Both of his ears were problematic. So I did just a little bit of show off to clean that outer skin. So yeah, they're dirty. Well, they're out there like farm dogs. We have quite a big yard, and they run the property and pick up dust. We have areas where there's no grass, or not much grass, so that's dirty. Let's see, cleaning the ears is important. And then I have that nice stuff that
post hoc, but a rationale, whether it's right or wrong, you did something because you thought it was going to have an impact. It may have a different
that wasn't show off that I sprayed, it was just divine. Well, that just divine is just as good as show off. It kind of a cleaner and a conditioner. So, clean all around the outer ear, and as much as I can get into the ear canal. He's a good boy.
Is not analytically credible, but it was socially credible because very few people understood why it was wrong back in 2021. Right? It took a long time to understand what was going on. There were professionals who got it. And in 2021, that was just
so yeah, he picks up a lot of dirt.
Injecting something into your arm to treat a respiratory virus was not.
And I haven't let him go underwater in the pool. Although he likes to swim and he gets all wet, he gets water in his ears. And I've already learned kind of the hard way. If I promote that, then his ears will be more problematic. So when I saw that his ears were getting red, sit down, then I decided not to ask him to do what we call step. So if you watch some of our other videos, you may see him doing the thing called step, where he jumps off the chase lounge that's swimming in the pool into the water and then swims to the ladder. But that swimming, he goes under pretty much. And I didn't want his ears to get any worse.
And now you've got mRNA, which is safe because It's not targeted, so it
I do have some nice ear cream I'm going to put in there from the vet. It's kind of a steroid, especially for ears. It helps them clear up, but when I put it in, then it gets a little greasy around the edges, and then that picks up dirt.
Risking whatever comes with whatever platform you're using.
Here, I got a washcloth from earlier because he's got some dirt kind of built up in here
So is he talking about something
from running around the property.
Is he talking about something deployed on
and dirt in the ears creates a mess.
I don't know. I'm concerned about any of it because frankly, in general,
this is just a wet washcloth.
Almost any disease is going to be taken.
Now that feels good because it's cool. Clean ears are always happier ears. We can reach my thumb in there and see how much hair is in there. Hair grows. It's a little bit red, but that's from washing. There, it's cleaner, huh? And they still smell good. They don't smell bad. If they start smelling bad, then you're in trouble, because then you might have a yeast infection. So his ears smell good. How's that feel? Cold, a nice, cool, moist washcloth, and I kind of dig in there gently, just to get whatever dirt has accumulated and blown up. Yeah, they were out there this morning and they were kicking up dust, and we live in a pretty dusty area, and that dust turns into dirt, and it mixes with that steroid cream and it creates kind of a mess. So you see that washcloth is pretty dirty. Okay. Oh, there's the show off. So how's that feel? Well, let's get you finished up, and I'll let you go back outside. But while I have you up here, why not make you look good? Hmm? You look good even when you're what I call a Rasta hairstyle. After going swimming and then not being combed out, he looks kind of like he's got a Rasta hairstyle. Look up there, see the camera? Max. So the other kids, Eli Bentley's over here laying on the floor. He figures he's not getting any more treats. You want to come up here? Eli, you want to come up here? No, not you. This one is the one that likes to get his face shaved while he's sitting in a chair. Come on up here and sit. Eli, come on. Come on up here. There. Practice that, because I want to start shaving your face while you're sitting in the chair. It's easier on me. I have more control over you. Yes. There's Otto. He's here too. Otto. See Otto down there. Yeah, Otto. Yes. Well, I guess we should be glad we have a camera that we can record on. I don't know how some people record. Maybe they have one of those camera sticks. I don't have one of those. But even just for me, maybe I'm just wrong. Well, aren't you pretty? Your eyes are a little bit boogered up. Let's put a little bit of eye. I've got some eye lube. It's Optics Care eye lube. I'm going to put that in his eyes. All that dust out there, he does get. He gets dirt in his eyes too. Well, you should see him out there. And I don't think I've ever taken a movie of them running in the dusty areas of our property. I take pictures of them when they're in the green lawn, and that's about it. I don't want to show you how rowdy they could be. They are dogs after all, although I call them my penthouse poodles, because they go from farm dog to penthouse poodle pretty much in a heartbeat. You know, you got them all pretty, and then they'll go out and act like a farm dog. So in the winter time, they get a lot more baths. I have one of those walk-up tubs, and yeah, that's nice. You don't have to bend over. You know, I get Eli's showed me that I can just jump up in here. I don't have to walk up the steps. I have trained Otto and Max to walk up the steps, but Eli said, "Nah, I'm not walking up the steps. I'm jumping right in." So I keep that. It's in my bathroom. And then in there I have a flying pig. And over here I've got just an ordinary off-brand blow dryer. But I haven't used them because why use them if I don't need to? And then this one, they get little boogers. They all sometimes get little boogers in their eyes. So I use this little eyelash comb. I think it was a comb that I got with one of my clippers. So this comb, I'm using this washcloth now to clean it off. This comb came with one of my clippers that the barber uses, and for the life of me, I still haven't found the cape that came with it. But this little comb is just perfect for combing eyes and getting boogers out. And I did put the gel on first. They got such big eyelashes. Can you see the eyelashes? Ay, ay, ay. And his kind of curl under. So I think a lot of his boogers come from his eyelashes poking him in the eye, because I could see the eyelashes curling under. So this is, I think, called a mustache brush. But he likes me to do this, because nobody likes to have boogered up eyes, right? They say hi, say hi. So there he is. So I keep this handy. It's a very small teeth. So you're almost done, and then you can go out. Stay away from that big area where they're so dusty. So let me just comb these real quick. So combing them up against the grain really helps to get through them. See. I know I did shaved his paws not too long ago. They grow so fast, a couple of weeks later you can see where I missed, spots I missed. Hey, put your head up so people can see. Put your head up so people can see what I'm doing. I'm brushing against the grain to get through these bills. I may not be able to get all the way through them all the time, but sometimes I'll just sit and watch TV, and he gets next to me on the lounge, and I just use the comb and the brush, and I get all the way through it, all the way down to the skin. And then I trim them down, because these guys just keep on growing. Yeah, they keep on growing. And everything keeps growing on these poodles. Oh, see his hair. It says, show your profile. Oh, can you even see the profile? Look at that profile. Oh, that silhouette of the poodle is so fabulous. The profile poodle. And the last time I did his face, I used the number 10 blade, which is really pretty short. And he was so clean, but it's grown back already. Oh, so groomers, boy, people that don't know how to groom poodles, that have poodles, Well, they must pay a lot. I bet you the reason groomers do it so drastically is because people don't want to take their poodle in every 3 weeks or every 2 weeks. You know, every 2 or 3 weeks, $100 or more. Forget it. Then you gotta feed them. You know, they eat. You want to feed them the best stuff there is. You don't want to feed them any junk. So it's not, you know, it can run into some money. So I definitely save a lot of money doing my own job. So, but I know that groomers, if you are not on a regular schedule, and they just shave them way down, then you don't get to enjoy the beauty of a poodle cut. You know, they shave them all down, and then they're still pretty and elegant and all, but there's nothing better than having these kind of bells on these poodles, you know, the palms. They just, when they run, they're so elegant. And I even let him have a little thing back here, makes him look like he's got some junk in the trunk. But yeah, now those dogs are fine too, but my poodles have never gone without these things. They've never gone without palms. So I've just seen the ones without palms at the groomer and maybe at on Facebook at the poodle groups. And I know those people save themselves a lot of trouble when they don't have palms, but they're also missing out some because, yes, they're still elegant, but not as elegant. That'd be like having a Clydesdale and shaving off their, you know how Clydesdales have these things, and then they're so elegant when they run. Well, that's how poodles are. When they have these pom-poms, they're very elegant when they run. But as you can see, it's not too bad. He doesn't mind. And you might think it's superficial, but to me it's pretty thorough. And it's line brushing. People call it line brushing. It's you kind of lift it up and do it in a line. See how you got? It's not really mats. It's just the hairs kind of clumped together. Mats would be horrible. You wouldn't be able to get through it. See, but oh yeah, you're looking good, kid. You'll be done here in no time. And I'm still using my home groomers, a turquoise Chris Christensen brush. A lot less expensive than the orange one, but I don't think it's any different. It's taken a wear and tear on itself just as much as the orange one is. And the orange one is around here somewhere. I have the black one too, and I love them all. Can't never have enough brushes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's do this last one here. I know I could see where I missed spots when I did your feet last time. Because when you miss a spot when you did their feet, those are the spots that are going to grow out and be kind of visible. So I could see that there's some certain hairs that are longer on his feet. That's okay. We strive for perfection, but I don't know if we ever reach it, huh? No, it's okay. We're just pets. Home grooming here. Grooming 101 with Brigitte. Yes. Ah, look out. I don't even know if my headphones are working. I don't know if they're working. It doesn't show. So I've been doing YouTube videos since 2009. That's how many years? Phew, 20? Let's see. 2009. Or is it? Yeah. So 2010. No, that would be
always good.
16 years. I've done other videos, but I never put them on YouTube. So, but I've had my YouTube channel since 2009, and I tell you what, since I've been grooming poodles, my viewership has gone up. People want to see ordinary people grooming poodles. That's obvious. So, my husband and I, we've been doing a Christian Messianic podcast for 9 years. It used to just be audio, and now this year we started to do video as well, and our viewership on that is up. So people want to know about God. They want to hear people read the Bible. The Bible used to really be hard for me to read, but the more you read it, the more you're able to understand it, the more you're able to read it the next time. It starts to make a little sense to you why so many people think that's the best book of all. And obviously the best-selling book of all, the Bible. So we use David Stern's, the late David Stern's, Complete Jewish Bible. And it has a lot of Hebrew words, so it makes it really difficult at times to pronounce the Hebrew words. But we do the best we can, and we don't go in there and fuss over it, and what do they call that? Fuss over it, and they go in and edit it. Although I probably could, but it sounds like it would be too much work. I have too many other things to do. People need to see other people are imperfect. We're like imperfect vessels. We are vessels of light with cracks in them. And people like to see that. They don't want phony crap. They're the ones that want phony crap. Fine, let them watch phony crap. Then there's the ones that like stuff that's real. Okay, who's going to say bye to everybody? Oh, Otto's back up on his perch over here. Oh, I can't see him. Let's see. How do I get to see him? There he is on his perch. He likes to lay. It's a window. It's a little great big windowsill there. He likes laying there. They all do, even the cats. And Max, come say goodbye. Come up here. Eli Bentley, come up here. Come on back up here. Come on up here, Eli Bentley. Turn around. Show your rosettes. Okay, now turn around and see the camera. Say goodbye, people. I will be the next patient, or I will be the next winner. Turn around. Turn around in the chair. Turn around. I had them all sitting in the chair, all lined up like students. So they have to learn, just like you have to learn, to be a good groomer. See you next time. We love you guys. Thank you for all the clicks. Thank you for all the views. Brigitte, Grooming 101. Grooming 101 with Brigitte and Eli Bentley and Max and Otto. Otto. Yes. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oops. Bye-bye.